here we are with our another visa success story. How is the feeling right now after receiving your visa acceptance?
Now feeling is great because finally I get it.
Tell us a bit about your course and university.
Florence is a big city, I think, so I think it's a great decision for me. With 60% in graduation, I don't think so there is a possibility, but yeah, with the proper guidance, it is easy.
Who did you show as your sponsor?
I sponsor myself.
How did your experience with Eurodreams?
After enrollment, I feel that I took the great decision. I'm not going to lose my money. When I talked with the Eurodream consultant, so they gave me clear guidance. Overall experience was great.
What advice would you give to the students who wish to pursue further education in Italy?
I think it's the most crucial step for everyone while applying for the visa. So it's better to get the expert suggestion.
Hello everyone, and here we are with our another visa success story, and with us is Renuka Gandhare. Renuka, as our audience doesn't know you, so please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Renuka. I'm from Nagpur and I joined this consultancy in last year, I think in 2021, September 2021.
Okay, and tell us a bit about your course and university, like which course you opted for and what university are you about to go?
I enrolled, I received the acceptance from University of Florence. It is a public university and I did a lot of research about this university before enrolling it. So yeah, I find one of the most the course which is mostly related to my previous education. It's advanced molecular science. So it is in Italy and Florence is a big city, I think. So I think it's a great decision for me.
Okay, how is the feeling right now after receiving your visa acceptance? How are you feeling right now? Just share it with us.
I'm so blessed and thanks to the Eurodream consultancy because they put a lot of efforts. They every time they guide me what document I should apply, what document I should take with me. So yeah, it's great and thanks God I received the visa because it's like I was very for example, I'm very scared before going to the interview, but yeah, Yash is one of the consultants from the Eurodreams. He guided me through the questions which is going to be asked, and he's also suggested me what extra document I should carry with me in case of lack of documents as well. So yeah, now feeling is great because finally I get it.
Okay, what was your previous qualification and what was your percentage in that?
My previous qualification was bachelor's in pharmacy and my score was 63% in my bachelor's.
Was it easier to get into such specified courses after getting this percentile?
Yeah, sometimes it is because most of the university wanted the very good percentage like 70 or 75. But if you are not having proper guidance, so maybe you will lose something. For example, my one of the friend, he enrolled for the masters and he lost his scholarship. So yeah, guidance is most important if you're going to somewhere or if you're taking any decision.
How did you manage your funds and who did you show as your sponsor?
I sponsor myself because I work in a multinational company from 2016. So I have sufficient experience to show myself as a sponsor. So yeah, I manage my funds. I have the saving and then I took the loan as well, personal loan. So with the help of this, I manage my funds. And
all right. Why what led you to choose Italy as a place to study?
So everyone knows that Italy is the most, for example, tourist place.
No, everyone doesn't. No.
It's a well famous tourist place. People wanted to do their marriages as a marriage destination. Italy, most of the celebrities we all know that they take their marriages in that place. So, and another thing is that it's a little bit cheaper option for me as compared to other countries. And one most important thing that they getting this scholarship is easy in that particular country. So yeah, these couple of the reason I select that country.
All right, all right. How did your experience with Eurodreams? Share it with our audience.
Well, it's I before enrolling in this consultancy, I searched it about on Google about this consultancy. I received a lot of negative and positive feedback as well. Even though my friends who are my Facebook friends, they also gave me the positive and negative reviews. But after enrollment, I feel that I to be a great decision. I'm not going to lose my money because you guys are very supportive. By the time you are receiving my calls, even in late night after closing your office as well, you are providing me the guidance, and you help me a lot about each and every step. Most of the time I'll hyper and I'll think what happened, what will happen because we did something wrong. Yeah, and the most thing when I started my enrollment in September, but till the March I haven't received an acceptance. So that time I feel like the what will happen because most of the people receive the acceptance and my haven't yet. So that time also they guide me well, and they make give me the confidence that you will get soon. There are the lot of people who are going to uh, give the chance, and they apply as well in a lot of university, not even the one or two. They try their best. They apply I think 20 or 25 universities. So this is the best thing I most love in through of the process, because for example, if you are giving the money, limited amount of money, and we feel that you will get acceptance from one or two universities who are going to apply for the five, but I don't think so it's gonna work. So they also apply. They also consider me to give the more efforts for my enrollment. So yeah, it's great. I also feel very positive.
All right, all right. Another one for you is, what is the future of, what's the scope of such courses? Like what you have selected already, what's the scope of such courses in future? Just our audience want to know.
So my course name is Advanced Molecular Science. It is my major is going to be the chemistry of physics. So as I already have experience in pharmacovigilance in drug safety association, so in that field also I will receive the lot of placement in a multinational company like pharmacovigilance, Serium, clinical research. I can also apply in a pharma company. I can also work as a lecturer in the same college or in India as well. So yeah, there are a lot of scope for my course, as per my opinion.
Okay. Have you visited other consultancy as well before finding us?
Yes, there is a one consultancy I have visited, but with their call that I we have talked. I have talked with them for about 1 hour, and like their demand, their what explanation or their from their talk is not promising. So I feel that I can lose my money with that consultancy. When I talked with the Eurodream consultant, so they gave me clear guidance that what is the throughout the process, how much money I have to put, and it's also an installment. I'm not gonna give all of my money at a one time. So this is the best option, because you feel that the work will you feel that if you are giving the money at once, there is a fear that अब तो पैसे दे दिए, अब काम होगा या नहीं होगा. It's like, but here I have an option that I can give my money in a proper step. For example, I have to give the 20,000 for the enrollment only. Then after acceptance, I have to give another money. Then for visa, and I think it's the best thing, because if you receive the positive response at first step, then you will get a confidence that yeah, I can enroll, I can give more money to get my work done.
Okay. How was your experience at the visa interview? Like after just share in general way. Like how was a layman's language?
So I wasn't prepared for interview, they consultants provide me the list of questions what is going to ask. But due to the anxiety and fear, sometimes when you know the answer, still you will get anxiety and you cannot speak properly. So the same thing happened with me when I was in an interview room in front of the interviewer. So he asked me the questions, lot of questions, I think. But anyhow, I managed to give the answers. But yeah, it's a little bit difficult at some point when they are going to ask you these subjects. If you have more than 20 subjects in your course, so it's very difficult to say the name of each and every course. So yeah, some questions are tricky and difficult, but some questions are very simple, like what's your name, background, and how to manage the funds. But when they are going to ask about more deeply about your course, so you will maybe anxiety and you will get anxiety. But yeah, you can manage if you prepare the questions which is provided by the consultancy, because they are the same questions I same questions was asked by interviewer to me the same day. So yeah, overall experience was great. Though after that I feel so anxious what's gonna happen, because if you lose the answer of one of the question, you will get the anxiety that what will happen.
Yeah, and this would be the last interview, or last question of our interview. What advice would you give to the students who wish to pursue further education in Italy?
Well, I feel that it's a great option to go with the consultancy rather than putting your money by yourself, because it was my first mindset that let me try myself first, then I'll go to the consultancy. But what will happen, maybe you will maybe if you don't know about something, you're gonna lose your one entire year, or even or maybe your scholarship, or maybe you didn't get the acceptance at all with the deadline as well. So if people ask me what I should put, whether I should select the consultancy or go myself, so yeah, most of the people think that better to save your money. But if you are not confident enough about the process, so better you should add more. This is the investment of your money on yourself if you are earning person, because after that you will gain a lot. So if you are going to invest a little bit right now to yourself, it's the best option, I think, for the future point of view. Because yeah, there are a lot of cases, my lot of colleagues and friends, they lost their scholarship. They also not even get the interview, not even get the visa at all. So yeah, if one time if you get the rejection on your visa, so it's next time you will very anxious and you feel that you will have that fear, you're not gonna give the proper interview as well. And there is a lot of thing while applying for the visa, mostly the document preparation, because no one knows which document they are going to ask you. No one knows for the reason why they are going to reject your visa. So I think it's the most crucial step for everyone while applying for the visa. So it's better to get the expert suggestion about your cover letter, your visa questions, and your visa documents. So I feel that it's better to invest some money at initial level on you, better than going to lose your 1 year or 2 years.
Okay, that was it. It was really nice having you, talking with you, and our audience got a lot of insights. So they'll be aware when their, when their turn comes. Yeah. Thank you so much, Renuka.